What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Of course, this is the House of Chain here. I have 30 minutes to kill, so I thought, why not do open house number 2? Waiting this time, I'll be ending the stream at the 30-minute mark, not as abruptly as last night, but your boy got lucky. That's a little update on last night. Luckily, 4 of the 6 chicks were single. So, you just had to kind of pick and choose. And luckily, it did not take me all night. I was expecting not to snag them until 2:30 or 2 o'clock once the bar closed. But luckily, it only took me an hour, which is alrighty. So, again, I'm going to keep this 30 minutes. I will have to be ending it once the stream gets to the 30-minute mark, just FYI for anybody wondering. But I also want to thank everybody for making the last stream, which was the inaugural stream, a success. That's good, man. That's good, Anthony. Proud of you. But being it, like I said, around probably 10:25, 10:30, so roughly around there. But I do want to thank everybody for making the first episode a raging success. And the link is there for anybody who wants to come in, friend, foe, whatever. Want to have some discussion. But I want to talk about something. So I checked out Hero's stream. Actually, I made an appearance. Oh, nice, Anthony. That's good, man. I want to try to have my mom watch that. I think she'd like it. But let's see. Okay. All right.
Hello, Peyton.
Hey, what's up, Anthony? How you doing, man?
Very good. I got a new app. I got a new TV movie app.
Oh, that's good, man. That's good, brother.
I was watching WandaVision, What If, Swarm, and now Cocaine Bear.
Oh, that's good. Is it in good quality?
Yes, it is in good quality.
That's what's up, man. Now, for a moment, Anthony, I'm going to mute your mic because I'm going to talk about something that happened on a stream earlier that I want to get my thoughts on.
I'm about to go anyway because I'm going to finish watching Cocaine Bear. I'm going to finish watching Cocaine Bear.
All right, man. Well, thank you for stopping by and showing your support, my friend.
Welcome.
I'll see you on the next one, man.
All right, no problem.
All right. So, I think I'm still having headset issues, so I will have to remove my headset if someone else comes in. Anyway, so I was on Hero's stream earlier. It was actually a good little discussion between myself, Hero, and DH, Arthur too, but primarily myself, DH, and Hero. Yes, everybody, people who may not be the best of friends can be on the stream and have a civilized debate. Oh, I know that's some big news to some people, but yeah. It was regarding some stuff regarding pride and Jesus. And as a atheist, former Catholic, I thought about getting my 2 cents in. Now, granted, again, I openly said this, that didn't bother me to the point that it bothered others. However, I could see it bothering people, especially of the Christian religion. So I can, Now, of course, anybody who knows me knows I'm the most critical of the Christian religion compared to any other religion. I even have my issues with Catholicism, but I have fewer issues with that compared to Christianity and all that. I believe at times Christianity at times can be very cult-like, just because of their ideologies, their viewpoints regarding it. But on the other hand, I can have a civil discussion with people, and so my closest friends are Christian. Hell, I've banged a woman while she was wearing a cross. Mind you, that was the only thing she was wearing. But she was literally on top wearing the cross, which is very funny, just in hindsight, and all that with, what do you call it? What was it? Her banging an atheist, but also it's hypocritical of me because I'm an atheist who has a cross on his arm. Gothic cross, but cross nonetheless. I like to tell people, since crosses scare me and they cause me great pain, I like to tell people I just have a very high tolerance for pain, so a constant burn in my arm. But yeah, but it was a good discussion. There were points that it was a very divided take, because as someone, again, who really doesn't mind, is not bothered by it. It's someone who is, not all that. Now, there is one individual I wanted to discuss, and some people may think this is drama, but I'm just giving my 2 cents on the situation. I saw, what was it? When I went back and listened to parts of it, because again, I wasn't on there for too long because I was at work. I listened to when Junko came in. Now, I know Junko is a very devoted Christian, I respect his sometimes over love of Christianity, or of God and all that good stuff. So I have to respect it to a certain extent. However, I did see him say something regarding, what was it? Something around he would not support Pride or LGBTQ due to the whole situation with, of course, the whole imagery, if you will. And you can check Hero's channel if you want to know more about the imagery that I'm referring to. Now, to me, in my humble opinion, and Junko, if you see this, I'm not attacking you, or I don't mean any ill will. It's just me giving my personal opinion. It is that is going a little too far over that image. Yes, it's offensive. Yes, like I could see from your point of view. Now, again, as I pointed out, I do not care myself about the image. I'm not offended, but from your side, I can see why you all be offended by it. So I understand it from that perspective, but just to not support the whole thing does not basically, I'll just say it doesn't it's just looking for trouble, that if you don't want any. That's basically the way I'll describe it. There are plenty of things I do not agree with certain matters regarding anything in life. But okay, I'll give you an example. Maybe not as extreme, but I'll give you an example. I'm probably one of the only people in this community that thinks a lot of the things that David Zaslav has done under his new regime of Warner Bros. Discovery has been brilliant and has been ballsy. But there are things that he has done that I'm not too big of a fan of either. For example, Velma. But I think Velma was in production before his reign commenced. But let's say it didn't. Am I going to stop watching HBO Max or Warner Bros. Or Max now it's going to be called because of, what's his name? Because of David Zaslav? No, I'm going to continue. There's something else I don't agree with. Now, they're apparently changing their whole thing from, like with HBO Max, you can watch any movie, like some movies in 4K free of charge. Well, now, you are not going to be able to until you pay $20. Now, I'm not going to pay $20 to watch something at 4K, but I don't agree with it, but I still love HBO Max, which means I'm still going to support it, but I'm just not going to support the $20 version. I'm going to support the version I'm still currently paying, which is $16. There are things at Disney that I'm not that fond of, especially their live action remakes. However, I'm still going to support Disney because, Disney does have their moments. The MCU has been, honestly, a disgrace since after Endgame and WandaVision. But I will still be going to see Guardians, Volume 3. Plus, I love James Gunn. DCU has been a convoluted mess. But again, I'm hopeful with James Gunn, that he will be making a fantastic new era. So it's all those things that lead into things. Even if I don't agree with something, I'm going to still support the product. It's like, okay, WWE, I rest my case, So, but again, I could see from both sides regarding this whole thing. Again, as an outsider, basically, from this whole situation, I'm referring to the religion aspect of it. Hey, what's up, True? How you doing, man? But as far as like, you know, the conversation that myself, Hero, and DH had, it was, for the time it lasted, it was a good conversation. But I wanted to give my 2 cents on Junko since I didn't see it till later on. And Junko, again, I don't hate you, man. Don't take this the wrong way. Don't get all up in arms about it. I'm just giving my opinion on it. Oh, that's good, man. I'm gonna need some coffee tomorrow, I tell you that much. I go back into work in the morning, so. But tomorrow's my Friday, so I'm off until Thursday. So that means I hopefully will be able to see Super Mario Brothers and a few other movies I missed out on. And then after that, Evil Dead Rise on Thursday. Hey, Nick, how you doing, my friend? See, there are some characters I enjoy. Like, okay, I love Punisher, I love Deadpool, I love Spider-Man. But I've always said DC has the best superhero of all time, and that is Batman. Name me a better superhero than Batman with a better rogues gallery. Closest you could probably say is maybe, I would say, Spider-Man. Spider-Man will probably be the closest thing in terms of a rogues gallery compared to Batman, but that's literally one character. Like, really, there's not too many others you can say has a very in-depth rogues gallery. Maybe the X-Men, if you're talking about ensembles and all that. But, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, those are my thoughts on it. Like, my overall thoughts on the whole Jesus with the pride stuff. Again, for me personally, it does not offend me. It does not bother me. It does not offend me. From a fair point of view, I could see where people get mad about it. But personally, I'm not mad, and honestly, nobody should either. That's just my opinion over it. It's not going to change anything, because if this is the beginning of course, you know, before we get to Pride Month and all that, this is just the beginning. Let's see who's coming in. Nope. Sorry, Eric. My bad, man. I just, you know, you're watching the background, but I just cannot, you know. I have a few people that cannot come in, and you're one of them, unfortunately. Anyway, no hard feelings, Eric. Anyway, let's see. Batman, Ghost Rider, Punisher, Daredevil, Deadpool, Blade, and even Heavy Spot. Yeah, those are mostly mine as well. I see you and I like the dark characters. You know, in terms of like the dark comic book characters. No one for me is Swamp Thing. Moon Knight is another one. Midnight Suns. I'm not referring to a video game that looked like shit. Never played it. Never played Midnight Suns. I'll tell you this one. I'll have a better say. Oh, I was just bitching when I was on Hero's stream earlier. I was talking about the whole pride thing with Jesus, yada yada yada, and all that. That was basically it. And Junko basically stated he would not support pride or the LGBTQ because of it. Also, look at it from this point of view. I guess one last thing I'll say about it. I don't know if it was one or multiple people who made those Jesus pride things, but don't let one person ruin the entire group of people. I'll just look at it from that way. You can use the argument guilty by association, but it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, I do too. Same with my wrestling. It's like my favorite wrestlers when I was growing up was in Undertaker, Sting. I'm talking Crow Sting, Kane, yada yada yada. Oh shit, the law coming for me. I know, right? That was a good thing after I said that. That was funny. Oh. But yeah, I gotta get up at fuck what time? 9 o'clock. So I'll be going home, playing my game a little bit. I am still planning on doing the gameplay live stream tomorrow night, Resident Evil 3, a long awaited one. After that, I will be. Tales from the Noose is still planned for tomorrow, for Tuesday, but again, that could change. All that good stuff. So, see, isn't that like a real time strategy one? Because that's like honestly, it's not my cup of tea. Like the only two real time strategy games I've played is like that is Gears Tactics, which is actually kind of fun, and which is the other one? Oh, Halo Wars. Halo Wars is fun. But I'll tell you this much: if I wouldn't have bought the games, I'm glad I got them on with Game Pass. Back when I miss my Xbox. At least you can actually play your. Oh, okay. I'll have to look those up then. I'm still debating if I want to get an Xbox Series S or X, or just get a PS or Xbox One X again, or One S, or even One X. I don't know. I will say this: I better get one before, like, if I'm getting the older systems, better get one for GameStop. So I'll sell them even used. But yeah, I'm trying to think though regarding everything. Regarding what else has been going on, I haven't checked to see what happened on Impact Rebellion. See if Jordan Grace or Deonna Purrazzo. I really don't want Jordan Grace to win. I'm happy Steve Macklin won. Oh, good, she did win. Okay, good. Deonna Purrazzo won the Impact Knockouts title, which is great. Hey, River, how you doing, man? Oh, okay. I'll have to check those out then. Thank you, True. But I'm happy Steve Macklin. I'm a casual at this point with Impact. I don't watch every episode. There's only a few women I'm interested, or a few women and guys in Impact I'm interested in. Steve Macklin, who I think has been doing wonders as of late with in Impact. So I'm glad he won the title from Kushida. I do wonder. Appreciate ITB. I miss your ass not coming in the streams. Like, well, nobody was streaming this weekend. I was actually shocked. I was shocked like ZTV was, but sometimes you just need a weekend off where you're not doing, or you just don't do anything. Like you don't do streams or whatnot. So, and then Big Boy's been gone just from YouTube. I won't go into details of what's going on, but me and him talk behind the scenes about that. You may see him in the video I'll do once Mason comes down in a couple of weeks. Probably keep this up for like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna end it. Probably at the 25-minute mark. But what do you call it? So yeah. So, but like I'm trying to think: Steve Macklin, Rosemary, Deonna Purrazzo, Killer Kelly, fucking who else? I'm trying to think of who else in Impact. Ace Austin. It just sucks that a lot of these people are fucking dwindling in Impact. Nick Aldis is back in Impact, which, yeah, I'm like, I guess WWE didn't want him. Or maybe he didn't want to go to WWE. Who knows? I know his wife is there, but I know she relinquished the Knockouts title. Again, I do wonder if her and Josh Alexander remain champions and all that. I do wonder if they still would have been, if Macklin and Purrazzo would have still won the titles. I think Deonna got done dirty by Mickie James back a couple of years ago when I just think they wanted Mickey to have the title so she can go into the Royal Rumble. So, I personally, I think Deanna should still have the belt and all that good stuff. So, but there's good talent in Impact. Just again, the product, it's a dead brand, as I've said for years. It sucks because I was a big Impact watcher ever since 2004. And I've gone back with channels like Marky D and all that, where I've checked out all that. Oh, that's good, man. I'll be seeing it on hopefully sometime this week. I could always see it tomorrow after work, but I don't know yet. It depends on how I feel. Redfield was great. I may still see it. Pope's Exorcist. I was actually shocked that beat Redfield in the box office. Mario was still number one, but Pope's Exorcist made more money than Redfield, which I was actually kind of shocked. But yeah. But yeah, it's been a good. It was a good day at work. Can't complain. It was chill. We had an anime convention which I wanted to go to, but I requested a couple of days off this month for, when Mesa comes down, and I will probably be requesting off next month because I'm going to go to a buddy of mine's. Him and his girlfriend, they're going to be hosting a little get together for Double or Nothing. So I will probably be requesting that day off. I need to figure out what the day is for Double or Nothing. I'll probably head over there on that day, and we'll chill, drink some beers, have fun. But besides that, I don't know what else I'll be doing for the next couple of months regarding plans, if you will. I'm glad I get paid when what do you call it? I'm glad I get paid when, like, the week that Mesa comes in, because I'll have some money and all that good stuff for whatever we do. But yeah, I'm trying to think though. Like I said, I'll be doing Resident Evil 4 or Resident Evil 3 remake gameplay sometime tomorrow, most likely. Like I said, it could change, it could not, but that's the plan right now. Same day with Tuesday. I don't know how long I'm gonna do. Probably a good hour. Tales from the News. So it'll be live, but there won't be a link. It'll just be fucking me blabbing on about Facebook dating, my experiences on there, do's and don'ts, and all that stuff. Like I said, I could probably do this in a multi-part episode, but since I'm doing these live now, I want to just do it like that. Trying to see some real quick. I'll probably. Let me see. I need to find a barrier because I'm gonna do this once I do this whole thing. Let me find the actual image real quick. Work. All right. Probably have this as the banner while the show is on for. So you'll just be seeing this basically the entire time. I could make it to a bonus podcast, but it wouldn't really fit the idea of my show, of my podcast. So then again, it could be for the paying people. So I don't know yet. I still remember this one. And then this one. Then let's not forget the OG logo. Shout out to my boy Nihar for that. I don't think they ever will, and that sucks. I like the first two movies, especially the second. The second one was good too. It's directed by the Solska sisters, so I like both of them. So, but with that, guys, I'm going to bounce out of here. Going to rest for the rest of the day because again, I got work tomorrow in the morning. So yeah. But trying to see real quick. See if there's anything else I need to do real quick. Who's coming in? Oh, I'm going to be heading out in a moment, man. So I can't stay for backstage to talk. Just FYI, I won't say who it is behind the scenes. I know, but I can't talk after we go off the air because what you call it? I am relaxing for the rest of the time. But thank you everybody for watching. Y'all have a good night, and I will catch you all later. But before that, I will play this as the hype up this Tuesday if everything goes well. So with that, I bid you all adieu. Ta-ta for now. Thank you for watching, by the way. But yeah, ta-ta for now.